lot of fresh snow. Really a beautiful evening. The Valley Skycam pointed to the west there, tall enough to see a little bit of twilight left in our day, even though we are after sunset. Hey, thanks to our friends at, well, the Luther Family Ford gang, we have our weather kid tonight. Usually this happens on Thursday. Tonight we have one on Tuesday, and it's Kendra Gershesky. Kendra, step out here. How old are you, young lady?
I'm 12.
Good. What grade are you in?
6.
Okay. What's your favorite class in 6th grade?
Reading, ELA, and gym.
Good. Well, that all sounds like fun. Did you say gym?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fun. And what is someone is there someone you want to say hi to tonight before we get started?
Well, my family and friends and my teachers.
Okay, look at the camera there and give them a big wave, and let's start talking about this weather today. First of all, Kendra, did you like the weather today compared to this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice day. Why don't you tell everybody what the temperature is now, and if you can, the winds as well.
It is 31 degrees and the wind is 14 miles per hour.
Very good. A pretty quiet night here in Fargo. Here's temperatures elsewhere. Why don't you pick a couple of towns and tell people what the temperature is?
Fargo is 31, Grand Forks is 33, Thief River Falls is 28, Roseville is 32, Devil's Lake is 30.
Very good. So we have warmer weather out to the west, Jamestown at 36. If we sneak this way and look across Minnesota, we see the light blue colors. That's where things are a little bit colder in Bemidji and also in Thief River Falls. Now, what's this white stuff we're seeing here on the satellite?
It's like fog, clouds.
Yeah, so the clouds, where are they moving? What areas are cloudy this evening?
Mostly into Minnesota.
Wow, good. Now let's sneak over here and test some more geography. How about where is it less cloudy?
More in like North Dakota.
Very good. So we are enjoying that sunset that we saw in the Skycam thanks to the lack of clouds. Here's the regional picture. Our big storm system way off to the east. Why don't you point out some areas seeing some snow tonight?
Clamaton?
Good. Yeah, that's right. That's a big one there. Yeah. Cincinnati and Toledo. So these areas where you see the blue with some snow. But for us, does it look like there's snow anywhere close to us? No snow in the forecast tonight. That's good. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. And as we go through the evening, not much changes. But Hutch put a couple of things on there. Why don't you tell folks at home where we think there'll be a chance of fog as we go towards morning?
More over here and then down there more.
Right. So I don't think here in the Red River Valley we'll see much snow. The wind really will keep that from happening. But where the wind is light and that nice warm temperature we got to today added some moisture to the atmosphere, and that can make fog sometimes. So some of you will deal with fog. Temperatures will be in the 20s for almost all of us in the morning. That's not too cold with all this snow in place. Does it look like it's going to be cloudier tomorrow at lunchtime?
No, not really.
Not really. Still those lingering clouds in northern Minnesota. How about after school when folks are getting home? What changes?
It gets a lot more cloudier.
Right, a lot of clouds, and in fact, Hutch left the fog thing on there because these dark colors you see here are lower clouds. So we'll have low clouds and fog moving in with winds that'll be shifting direction a little bit. And then what is that nonsense coming in late?
It's snow.
Yeah, okay, a little bit of snow in your forecast. Mainly, our northernmost counties will have a chance for a little bit of light snow for the evening. But not here, and not at where you go to school in northern Cass. Tell your schoolmates what they can expect in the morning.
It will be 24 degrees and 11 miles per hour, or wind mile per hour.
Excellent. What about clouds? Do you think there'll be many?
No.
No. How about after school? What's the forecast look like?
It'll be a lot more sunnier, and it's 32 degrees with 6 miles per hour of wind.
Very good. Not a lot of wind. So would you say 1 pump of hairspray or 5?
A lot. I don't know.
No, 6 miles per hour. We can get away with 1 pump of hairspray, Kendra. How about your forecast in a couple towns out to the west? Point out 1 or 2 for me.
It will be a lot more sunnier. So like Valley City will be a lot more sunnier. So like 27 degrees.
Excellent.
Grand Forks, Devil's Lake.
Right, mid and upper 20s there, low 30s in Fargo. Let's check on our viewers out in Minnesota. And why don't you point out 1 or 2 temperatures in towns out there?
Fergus Falls, 33. Devil's Lake, 28. Thief River Falls, 28. Roseville, 29.
That is awesome. Hey, do you think this little bird here is happy about all that snow in the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe. He's still around, though. That's pretty crazy. Now, taking a look at your forecast for Thursday, what changes on Thursday?
It gets a little bit more colder.
It does get cooler out there, but that's about average for this time of the year. Now, for the weekend, what does it look like on Saturday?
It is going to be 30 degrees, so a little bit more warmer
A
though.
little warm up then for Saturday for the big Bison playoff game. And then after that, tell me what your opinion is of the
a
weather.
lot more colder.
What do you think about that, Kendra? Step with me. Good job over here. How do you feel about that cold
I
weather?
don't like the cold weather. So
You're not a big fan of that 10 below stuff?
No.
Okay, well, our job here as meteorologists and weather folks is to inform people that by next week, it looks really cold out. So mittens and hats, find them. And in fact, maybe even some long johns. It's that time of year.
Now's our time to put in a request to change that. Yeah, it's not always successful, but we can at least try.
That's right. You can always ask.
Yeah.
All right, Kendra, nice job. Thanks so much.
Excellent. Good job. All right, bad news for all you French fry lovers out there. There might